Yeah, I hit it. I felt the hesitation, but it fired. I think I hit it, yeah. Oh man, those things are fun to shoot. Now, this is 1800, basically 1805. Like I said, there were some of these before that, but this is an example of the kind of firearm that people were using at that time, you know? And I did some research. I was trying to figure out what the U.S. military used like in the 1600s, like 1605 and that kind of thing. I couldn't find anything on that. I don't know why. Well, and then there are also some after this that I don't have. I'm lucky to have this. There was a North version. It was called North, and Cheney, I think, made it in 1816, an 1816 model. And I think there was even another one in 26 or something. So there were another cap lock or two that was used. And they weren't, I think, made by Harper's Ferry. So, you know, for those people that really know this stuff and studied, there were some others. And then in 1836, we're in the 1800s now, folks, okay, keep in mind, we had the U.S. model of 1836, the Robert Johnson. This is a Johnson, and Asa Waters made these as well, both of them up in Massachusetts and Connecticut. It's 54 caliber. I didn't tell you this is 58 caliber, okay? This is 54, it's a smooth bore, both of them are smooth bore. And this is a cap lock now, but in 36 it was a flintlock. You see how it's been converted, as I explained in the video on this firearm. So this one represents the transition between flintlock and cap lock. This one started out as flintlock, now it's flintlock. Around 1850 they converted a bunch of these, so you'll see them both ways. Most of them that I've seen are actually cap locks, and they are actually used in the Civil War a little bit. Okay, early on. So I'm gonna put a cap on it since it's a cap lock, and I have it loaded. Everything on this table almost is loaded. That's unusual. We don't do that, generally speaking, but in the interest of time, we really had no choice, right? Okay, so 54 caliber. So here we are in the era of the cap lock, even though it's a single shot smoothbore. Boom! All right, now that kicked a little bit, yeah. Interesting firearm. Most of you have seen the video probably on that. If not, the rest of you will go watch for it, right? And so single shots, yeah, that was it. That's what you had. Black powder, muzzle loading, single shot. You know, you had to load them from the front, you know, put the powder in there and ran the ball down there and then put your rod back. I mean, that's how they worked. I had to load them before the video, of course, the interest of time and all that. You know, and this one was the same way. You got the ramrod with it. So for a long time, we were flintlocks and cap locks and single shot, smooth bore in the world of firearms. So you see how that works. That flint comes down and hits that prism, cock it again. So you put powder in there and you put that down, watch it spark. It should spark. Yeah, see, makes a spark with that flint, lights the powder in the pan, and it goes into the chamber and ignites it. That's how it works. Pretty neat, huh? Pretty innovative. For, again, a couple hundred years, that was it. Then we graduated to cap lock. Like I say, this one started out as a flint, and then it was converted, and there we go. That was you know, around the 1842, the military officially went to cap lock firearms, pretty much. Although they were still making these things in flint at the time, and you know how it is. It's slow to transition. And so, yeah, still making flintlocks and the military buying them, you know.